Okay, welcome back, and once again, Cappadocia. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We're going on right where we left off. So, again, I am sorry about the echoiness. I will have that sorted soon. It's just literally I have not had the time at the moment. It's been an absolute fucking nightmare getting everything sorted. Because like I said, I'm in my little troll cave. My little cabin on the stairs where she's locked me. I don't want to be in it. No, I'm not. I'm good. But no, it's just trying to stop it being quite so echoey, but it is obviously difficult. So for that, I am sorry. But yeah, hopefully in the next few days we will have that sorted. Right, so we could go for radar stations, which, yeah, I think radar stations will be worth it. Build some radar stations dotted around the Raj. But yeah, we are definitely going to go fascist with this lot, I think. That's the plan. We're going to break away from the UK and we're going to be a big, big, evil bastard country. What are you doing here? Get out! Can't wait time to do that kind of hyperbab. The only real built up area in India at the time. Well, there weren't many, to say the least. Really weren't. So one small city dotted here and there. When you look at the size of India and you look at the built up areas, it was really quite sparse. Well, oh. That's what they needed to do. Form a line at Toledo and fall on Madrid. Just crush anyone that's in these pockets. Ignore this for the minute. You don't need to worry about that. You need to crush these pockets, especially around the capital. Nowhere to retreat and just go blah 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 and roll them up. Okay, we've got 3 divisions in our training. You guys are now regulars. You can go join them. Army group. Who's commanding that? So let's... Can we vote you? Yep. Newly promoted. Oh well, that'll go away. Reinforcement rate, max entrenchment. And he's charismatic. There we go. In Uni's first army group. Army group. Yellow. Yeah. There we go. And this army here. First army. Okay. Do we go for extra shipyards? Can we go for this yet? No. Right, so I think we go for lessons in the Great War. Here's the next stage. Training corps. Two more. There we go. And we are starting to get some tanks through now, which is nice. well, pretty soon we'll have 2 more of these. And so as soon as they come through, we'll start getting some air support being built to replace these guys. Number 1 squadron. I'm tempted to name them something like War Eagles or stuff like that, but I don't think I'll bother. Until a regiment absolutely really distinguishes, it's just helpful I do that, I think. Okay. But pretty soon we're going to have another military factory. It's almost done. The civilian factory's building up. And then we'll be getting into the big slogs down the bottom here. Okay, we are going to want a small garrison to defend the areas, but we'll build that later. That's not... We don't need what it had, shall we say. We're at 3%. Now, how long is this bloody war going to take? They've allowed them a little bit of air around Madrid, which is wrong. They shouldn't be doing that. They just want to fall on that. But they are starting to smash this area down now. The south down by Malaga. Hey, that's good. Let's see how they are. Law City. This war should be over by now. What are the Germans up to? Formed like Commissariats. They're not working at all through the Rhineland law. NKDV, the divisions. So if anyone's going to start the bloody fight, it's going to be the Romanians at this point. Italian highways. They've gone down here. War logistics and stuff like that. They're not going for any of the, Triumph in Africa, War in Yugoslavia. Not doing any of that. It's really weird. I don't like it. There we go. Could it be? Is this war finally going to end? So that's one pocket gone. So now the AI will be redeploying troops. There we go, Madrid is about to fall, by the looks of it. We can't see it, but we'll hear about it. 30 victory points in that war. Senor Jose Diaz, you're about to lose your war, man. Here we go, this line's folding. Murcia. We can upgrade our government again. Air superiority commander, that's what we're going to need. There we go, so now we're making 34 rifles a day, so in, what's that, 100 days? So in less than a year we'll have full infantry equipment and we'll start working. Our troops, we start actually producing more men. Okay, research is done on radio towers. It's not quite 38 yet. We're going to work on formation flying, I think. Okay, so now we're there. So let's start working on construction speed. Hawk Demon's going to be useful. Little biplane to fight off anything that we find in the skies around India. Lessons of the Great War. Good. Bangalore Torpedo. The Vickers Berthier. British pilot training. Indian Sanders, that's what we want. Over division, off they go. These guys are digging in. Yeah, the Republicans have lost this war. The only reason it's still going is because they still hold Madrid. There we go. The line by Almeria is falling. We know because the British are there and we can see it. The Hawker Demon. I'm not going to bother going for the Fairy Swordfish because we're working mostly on outdated equipment in production. The Warfighter becomes the Hawker Demon. There we go. There we go. Start working on that. While we watch the fall of Spain. They're split into 3 points, so it's not as easy as you'd think. When you've got one big line, it's quite easy to push through here and there. But once you split into smaller lines, basically just balancing how many troops you need to take out what. These guys should be dead in a minute. Don't think there's any question there. They're starting to expand the line a little bit around Madrid. British Commonwealth Air Training Plan. Nice. Okay, we've got 2 more regiments getting ready to leave the boot camp. Yes, we could see this. Speaking of which, what we are going to do is we are going to build radar towers every freaking where. If an enemy pilot so much as farts on the runway, I want to know. There we go. Insufficient resources. What are we short of? Aluminium. We have Canada, British Malaya. If you would be so kind as to send me some aluminium so that I can start building stuff. Specifically, planes. Okay. Army's actually looking quite good now. How are these guys looking when it comes to equipment? Fully out. Nice. So it's literally just the training divisions that are short now. Yeah, if you guys could get over there as well. We're down to just 3,000 rifles short. Literally 10 days worth of rifle. 10 days? Yeah, 100 days worth of rifles. We're producing 2 a month. This is fine. This airbase can only hold 200. So what we're also going to need to do is get this airbase and say you can go to full, and your Burma can go to full as well. You know what? Actually, no. Don't need that. And pretty soon we can start building up a backlog. I'm going to have a deficit 121. That's fine. Where is this? There it is. Burma Railway. Fuel consumption per day, 0. Nothing at the moment. This is good. So Siam, Nepal, Bhutan, even Tibet might going forward a bit. Getting command power, this is good. When this finishes, then it'll start speeding up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just drop these down a bit. I'm going to join the axis. Okay, so we got Indian Sandhurst. Let's push these up a bit. We can modify the government again. And we go for light aircraft designers, because we would like some extra speed on our planes. Okay, 2,000 rifles short now, and only 120 planes. So we're nearly back to half of our Air Force full before we start working on Siam. Frank Massetti. What have we got here? We've got one of my divisions. Get back across the wet stuff. Southern India. Who owns this? Yeah. United Kingdom. Sri Lanka has a claim on it. Okay. Like I said, I'm sorry about the echoiness in here, but by the end of next week that should be sorted. Obviously I am aware of it is a pain in the arse, and I know it makes my videos sound not the best, but not that much I can do just at this moment. Ban communism. Ban democratic parties. Nah. What we really need is just for this damn water to finish over here. Look at that. I mean, as soon as Barcelona falls, that really should be it. And there is no way... Tell you what I am going to do, actually. I just realised we've got no music. There we go. But as soon as Barcelona falls, or even Girona falls, look at that. Girona's gone, so now it's literally just Barcelona. Really, you'd think they'd give up by now. But obviously not. There we go. The end of the Spanish Civil War, an interesting development, pushes it up to 8%. So still not quite enough for us to start being naughty boys. No troubles down here. Mexico's not doing anything. The Mexican junta. So now have a Mexican civil war. Interesting. What's Hungary up to? Germany's going for Anschluss. So it'll be worth holding on once we've done this. Because that'll push the world tension up a little bit more. There we go. Do. Low manpower, that's alright. Pretty soon the Germans will do Anschluss and that'll force things up a little bit. So we're going to hold on to some political power. So we'll end up with a level 4 and level 2, level 3 generals. That'll be alright. So Germany is finally going for Anschluss. What's Albania up to, I wonder? A flexible navy. Albania again doesn't have a major... But then again, it's not really supposed to last long, is it? It's General Zod in charge, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, King Zog. Greece, on the other hand. I'd like to see something a bit more ahistorical for both Turkey and Greece. Something to do with their rivalries and their ancient, their history that goes together. That would be cool. Sanking. Anti-opposition campaigns, land redistribution. The Yan incident, joined the Chinese Soviet. Cool. Okay, so actually we can afford to spend this. Let's get a tank designer. So now we're going to start pulling away from Britain. Provincial elections. Then we'll go for Swadesh. Or we could go for the Indian National Congress. Two Nation Theory, Imperial Troop Service, higher funding, Princes and donations, British Army support, the Chindits. Indian Gentlemen Officers. Lions of the Great War. Indian Gurkhas. That'd be useful. Decisions. Nah. We're fairly stable. We don't want to worry that at the moment. Get over there. Pretty soon General Frank here will have to find himself some news. Right, let's start working on the Matilda. And next one we're going to start working on some artillery. Recon company. There we go. You guys also get a recon company. And you guys become full tank. Full light tank. We don't want infantry slowing them down. We will want infantry with them, but not yet. Okay. Okay. Tell you what. When we start getting regiments through that are fully... Actually, no, let's just... Yep. Because we need you guys back up to full, to regular. Right, that's my grand battle plan done. Let's start working on the quarter pounders. There we go. Then we'll start up to regular. That's as high as they're going to get. For the month. So one a week. And pretty soon we're going to start getting some of these up. 44 a day, we're still behind on that. But once we start getting some more military, we'll catch up. We will catch up. They actually have slightly better weapons than me. No, they don't. Speaking of which, we'll have to double check next research slot just to see if we get... What is our next research slot? 18 days. We'll wait until that. And then that's going to be the end of this video. But hopefully... 1, 2, the Black Cats and the Daggers will be in with this lot. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Because no one's really going to war yet. So German Reich has Anschluss. Now we don't know what they're doing. Alright, so we don't have construction. We're not quite at 39 yet. Alright, let's get the 2-inch mortar built. And by the time that kicks in, we will be. Okay. Okay, we are running a bit low on manpower, so we are going to have to adjust that in a minute. So we need to break away before we can start upping. It's a bit strange. But still. I suppose I can't even start working on the subject. Yeah, so we're going to have to break away before we can do that. Okay, well he likes the plan, which is always good news. Okay, we're now producing 40 a day, and we're producing 1 a week in our planes. And we're chunking through this backlog. Admittedly, in the not too distant future, we're going to seriously screw that, but never mind. And we're less than 100 away now, so 100 weeks. Pretty soon we can start getting tanks in. Right, let's move you to there. Right, to there. Mexican junta is gone. That was a bad idea for Mexican junta. Sport you, wouldn't you? Right, what's Canada doing, I wonder? Light cruiser effort. Crown corporations. Okay, so they're strengthening their ties with the Commonwealth. They're going to supply the Empire, they're going to start looking after Great Britain. Are we the only one that's planning on being a dick? Right, these guys have not yet decided. That's interesting. The Aussies. Naval bombers. Expand the RAAF. Again, they haven't... Yes, they have. Okay, so they've gone for... Okay, so they're working with Great Britain. Think big. What are the Kiwis up to? Okay, so they're again just working on all of this. They have not yet decided whether they're going to statute Westminster or strengthen the Commonwealth or the Tanner Alliance. And volunteers. Personally, I'll go down here into the darkness. Try and get away from Great Britain. Right. There we go. The British Raj is building up a pretty potent army here. There you go. First India Corps. Army Group 1. Yeah, lads out there. Forced me a little bit further behind with my guns, but again, I'm not that bothered. But anyway, we're going to leave that there. So again, I hope you're enjoying this. And so yeah, we'll carry it on next week. For the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.